the 25. Love now to pass on first down. Rolling to his right. He'll run it. He finds an opening past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got it complete to Thompson. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now a second down throw for Love here. He'll find Miller. That's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
A 4-yard pickup.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Now Love. They'll roll him out right. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7. Throwing. Love.
Yo.
And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety. It's a
Hello.
foot race. He's at the 50.
Okay,
He's at the
I'm in the
30.
game.
The 20.
It's all good.
And he will take
So you're telling on the phone?
He delivers another pick 6 right here. Now Steven Gostkowski on for the extra point.
I drew a pick when
This is good.
I drew a pick when I was looking for my mic.
Tennessee.
Makes the score Titans 7. Jaguars nothing.
And not only that, it was a pick 6. I wasn't paying attention.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It was Jadeveon Clowney who got upfield for the stop.
5-yard line.
Love now on second down. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
17 yards.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 38. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Credit the sack there to Harold Landry.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's second and 21. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain. Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now first and 10 at the 20. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Henry, the ball carrier.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes.
Maximum effort, partner. Minimal gain.
Yeah, minimal gain. Looked good, though. Tannehill on third down. They set up the screen for Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
A first down carry for Henry. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
And the ball carrier. He was brought down by Nigel Bradham. Brings up third down.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Titans 7, Jaguars nothing.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
They'll run. It's Henry. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Just enough push up front. He only needed about 6 inches. He didn't get a whole lot more than that.
No, but he made sure he got enough so they didn't have to worry about measuring it or making it even close. Ends up picking up a couple of yards in a situation, as you noted, where he only needed inches.
Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Tannehill, a quick throw into the hands of Davis. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and
5 yards remain on second down. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Flushed out right. And right side, Henry's got it. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. They'll run on first down. It's Henry. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Antonio Callaway on the return. The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First down.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Here's Love. And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Titans 21, Jaguars nothing.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Jaguars take over first and 10.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. They'll try again from the 36 on second and 10. Throwing again. Love escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On 3rd down, Love. And Eifert has it. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Complete.
27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Jack Crawford. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
2nd down.
The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Working out of the gun. Love. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Love from the gun. Over the middle, complete. It's Thompson. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
On 2nd and 9, Tannehill, short throw to Smith. And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Lets it fly for Thielen. He's got a man, complete. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. The Titans were #1 in the NFL in red zone touchdown percentage last year, 70s. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
In on the stop, the Pro Bowl strong safety Jamal Adams.
A gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They go bootleg. Love. This one caught by his tight end, Oliver. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
To Josh Oliver.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Love. To the left side here for Eifert. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 8 yards, first down as they're able to convert.
First down.
Good catch there by Tyler Eifert. And Jacksonville, who needed help at the tight end position, signed him to do exactly that. Spent his first 7 years in Cincinnati, a terrific red zone threat.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. To throw now, here's Love. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Not able to go anywhere that time, second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
DJ Chark, incomplete.
And the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Final play of the half, Love. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've reached halftime here in Nashville, the Music City, with the Titans out in front. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And this will make it into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Is on the return. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have
got rich again, just a little hiccup. I live it ballin' this pickup.